Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Bachiru. I'm wearing the cap by the way because I'm too lazy to brush my hair. So a lot of announcements happened today for Guilty Gear after the Archivo finals in USA. The finals themselves, to be honest, I have some things to say, but let's not dedicate this video for that. But we've got a lot of new information for Strive, and of course I was sleeping during that time. So let's start first things first. We have a new character announcement, Testament. So they will be the final character actually to close out season one. Wasn't expecting Testament, to be honest. I was expecting maybe Asuka, but maybe they're saving Asuka for season two. Speaking also, we also got a season two announcement for Guilty Gear Strive. We also receive confirmation for crossplay. This is a huge deal, by the way. No longer you have to follow like the actual console or the system in order to choose like which version of Strive you will get. This is also really great actually if you want to play like in tournaments or you want to participate like in all this PC goodness. So let's hope actually they will be able to handle like this amount of pressure on the network activity, especially when they enable crossplay. We also got an announcement of the Arc Revo Tour. So this year it will be two games, Guilty Gear Strive and DNF Duel. So there's a lot of things to look forward. I've been avoiding, by the way, social media, and I didn't watch anything like of the videos that were announced today. So I just want to look also at the Testament announcement trailer today to say how they look and how they play, and we'll also just talk a little bit about like Guilty Gear Strive, and where does it stand right now that we actually are wrapping up season one. So let's check first the trailer and see. Hopefully, Testament will be as cheap as the previous versions.
Hardly dressed for a party.
Okay. Off. Oh my god.
Sorry to intrude.
Okay. Nice music. Okay, that's a really drastic change. I kinda like it. Okay. That's the one from Devil May Cry 5.
I don't intend to stop.
Okay. Nice movement. Oh my god, seriously. The rage? Nice. I like it.
Dazzling encounter. What's wrong?
The design is really nice actually. It's less grim reapery and more elegant.
Let us begin.
Okay. Feels slowish.
Place you so desperately guard is a mere walking trail.
Okay. Where's the okay?
Indulgence
Okay.
be sweeter.
Oh, is that an overhead?
I thought you would understand.
Overhead allo? Oh, okay.
Like some
Oh, teleports! Let's go.
even though
Okay.
surrounded by accepting.
Off. This is a reversal.
It's time for a tea break.
Okay.
Sugar for you?
Man, always like the way that they've redesigned like the new like all their characters and how they bring them. It's really good actually. So, we also got a new stage. That's something that I didn't notice before. So the White House. Okay, so March 28th for season pass holders. Actually, this is great. They always release the DLC at the worst times. Like I'm a working man. I don't have time to be honest. Yani. So I just want to rewatch it a little bit, just try to catch some of the details maybe that I have missed. So okay,
Sorry to intrude.
the visual design actually is nice. Fits the style of Strive, I guess, and there's a lot of character. To be honest, it really looks good. I don't know these two fairies. Okay, I'm not a fan of the lyrical themes, to be honest.
I don't intend to
Okay.
start anything.
Nice movement, actually.
Passing through. That real
Long range, nice.
well then.
Okay, that button seems like, I think it's a far slash
What's wrong?
or a heavy slash.
Like you? Fine then. You have until my tea is ready.
Nice, actually, good design.
Begin.
Feels slowish, but oh my god, the range on things.
Walking trail.
Feels like Testament will be a monster at medium range.
Sweeter.
But I wonder if like they're an Uke monster or something.
Myself like some
Nice
sort of
teleport.
demon too. Even though
I like characters with lots of options. This is definitely a reversal.
I'd say it's time for a tea break.
Okay. It reminds me a lot. I know you will hate me to say this, but he really like they really remind me of Ruby Rose from from Ruby, from Baby Tag, especially with those buttons. I know. Guilty Gear OGs will hate me for saying this, but yeah, that's how I feel about it. So yeah, I feel like they did well in season one. They introduced like the newer characters were really like fun and interesting, like God Lewis, like Even though I hate Happy Chaos, يعني. But yeah. So that was actually the Testament trailer. The character looks really interesting. I'm looking forward to see how they will play. Looks fun. I want cheapness. I want mix-ups into Uki, into long range. Hopefully the playstyle will fit because I've been trying to click like with DLC characters, but I always come back to Toram Lethal. So let's see. To be honest, like Testament will come out in a really bad time for me because it's like a Monday. We work, we have jobs, we have lives. So we need to balance the content with those kind of things. But yeah, we need to do this. For the community. I need to make content actually just to teach people how to play some characters, and I'm really interested like to discover like a new character in Strive. Along with that, actually, we get announcement for season 2. So it seems that we will be getting 4 DLC character, as far as I understand, and they will be coming this year. I'm not sure if it will extend until 2023, but Strive is in a good spot, to be honest. And the biggest announcement for me, honestly, is the crossplay. Crossplay is a really big deal, actually, because right now we have rollback, and Strive right now has like the best rollback implementation. So now we get also crossplay. So if people are playing on the PC, they can play with PlayStation and vice versa. And this will open really up like the player pool because not all people actually have an access to a good PC, and not all people actually like they're not really like a lot of TLs. They're not really hosting like console like tournaments because to be honest, the PlayStation 4 and 5 version, like they're notorious for some like input delay, and if you play on the PC version, you will notice how smooth it is. So I'm really interested how they will actually like address this when they actually like introduce crossplay because you don't really need to worry about those things. I don't know really how it works with Street Fighter 5, but I really hope that this is not an issue with Stripe. I'm also interested to see like those console fighting game monsters actually playing in tournaments. Maybe we'll get some new comers like coming to the game actually because to be honest, like a lot of people play on console and it's cheaper way to get into fighting games. And for me, for the longest time, until actually I started to do content creation more seriously, I was always playing fighting games on console. I never really played fighting games on PC, and I always had like a bad impression. But now that I have seen the light, especially like with mods and like smoother input, it's a totally different story. But I'm very happy actually to be able to play with more people. This is really great news actually, and this actually leads me to talk about something like the future of Guilty Gear Strive looks really bright. There is like a World Tour with like $100,000 price. I think it's split between DNF and Strive. The player pool is thriving. We've had legends come back to the scene like Latif and some OG players playing. We've had a lot of new blood coming thanks to Strive. It bridged the gap like between the old and the new. I have my reservations about the play style of the game, like and the system mechanics, but overall it did like way more good. Like it has world class net play. Now we will have cross play, a healthy future like with DLC. It seems actually their mentality with patching is like more buffs than nerfs. Honestly speaking, like I feel like the gameplay can be further balanced and they can add a lot of things like more to the game, like to flesh it out. And I really hope this is like the direction they will go with season 2. But there is one request I really want to make from the developers. If anyone is ever watching this video, don't balance the game way too much. Like don't release a balanced patch after like 3 months because season 1 felt like a lot of like the things they did is like experimental and fleshing out the characters because like the characters on release 1.0 they felt rather incomplete. So characters like Ram, characters like Zato, they felt really like for me they did like some tweaking, and like with the new season, like with 1.1, they felt like they really fleshed out those characters. So I really hope that actually now they have a general idea, like direction which like they want to take the characters, and they will build up from now. But I don't want frequent patching. To be honest, frequent patching ruins the game for me. It's like you have to learn a bunch of things every 2 to 3 months. For the content, it's fine because I can always make something new for you guys, and get some views. But like for the health of the game, I feel like maybe twice a season patching and some emergency patch, like just to address like a glitch or something really terrible, that will be enough. Guilty Gear right now, in my opinion, it is the best fighting game from a product standpoint. As a game, it's actually a really solid fighting game. But as a product, it's a complete package. Good, let's say, okay, single player games. Best in class online play. healthy selection of characters, a very good and supportive and a huge community, a healthy tournament scene, you know, support from the developers. So there's a lot of things to love about Strive, actually. And I feel like right now, if you know someone who's trying to get into a new fighting game or they've never played a fighting game before, like, it's very easy for me to recommend Strive for them. So I hope that the future of this game actually will grow. And I'm really looking forward for Testament. And let's see if I can make day one content for him when he releases. So yeah, guys, that's it. As I always say, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate the support. I'm trying to keep actually a consistent upload schedule, at least on the channel, like maybe 3 videos a week. I will also try my best maybe within April to get back to streaming because I will have less pressure at work. So yeah, guys, thank you as always. I'll catch you in the next video. Yalla, peace.